And finally, Rhythm Heaven Groove. This game is phenomenal. I am absolutely in love with it. The games, there are 80 single-player rhythm-based games that you can play. Then there's 30 multiplayer ones, but they are couch co-op multiplayer, so I need to, find an opportunity to try those out. I might bring it out to Colorado when I take that trip in
Mhm.
September because there'll be people to play. But it's great. The mini games themselves, again, a nice simple art style with like weird looking cartoony characters. And what's cool is that they're very expressive characters. If you do something wrong, they will look at you with disdain in their eyes, like just looks of
Ooh.
absolute disappointment.
I always hated that with Guitar Hero. Remember, did you ever play Guitar Hero World or Guitar Hero Live?
I
It was like the
did.
last guitar it was like the last Guitar Hero game before it just kinda went belly
Yeah.
up. That was when it was like live people were on stage with you, and if you were failing,
I
they looked
remember they were like music. I played a
they were
lot
like
of the music video ones.
yeah, but there if you did the tour mode, like, you were playing with live people on stage and they would react to how well you were doing or how poorly you
Oh
were
yeah.
doing. Oh god, that was awful, is looking at their disappointment when you're just not nailing a song, and you're just like,
hmm
I'm trying, stop looking at me that way. Oh my god."
Well, what's funny is your character looks completely derpy
Yeah.
during these like moments too. Like I've shown you a picture of the Brawlies, the little umbrella people, where like the green ones like looking at you like, and your character's like,
Yeah.
I love the crabs. The crabs are kind of the same thing where your crab is just kind of like bright-eyed and staring out in space, and like if you do something wrong, the other crabs kind of have like a half eye, like and looking sideways. It's funny in that regard, but the mini games themselves are very simple to learn, but they are definitely hard to master.
Are they in order, or can you just, like, pick mini games, like, à la carte kinda thing?
Nope, they are in an order. The game
Okay.
takes place in stages. Each stage has 5 blocks that you have to like unlock, starting
Mhm.
with one, two, three, four. And the fifth one's usually a remix. Actually, not usually, it is a remix where it takes on all four of the mini games in a different type of song. Like, and it's cool to see just how the rhythm that you learn from all these other games fit into the song. Like, it just works, and what's even cooler is, like, some of these remixes will literally overlap one of the games on another one just to kinda show you how it's working.
Okay.
It's a neat experience. The credits roll after 30 mini games, and there's 80,
Okay.
uh, which was I thought a little weird. Um, that I gotta tell you, after that 30, the game definitely picks up in, difficulty, because then they start bringing back some of the older mini games, but with a next step to it or a faster tempo, and those are the ones that are like, "Okay, this one's giving my fingers a workout," and makes me like, "Yeah, I'm probably not going to try and medal every single one of these, like, get, like, the really good score." I'll attempt, but definitely doing perfect runs is probably out of the question for me on this one.
And
But
that's
it
okay.
is enjoyable.
And that's
Mhm.
okay.
It is enjoyable, and I hear it's actually selling really well right now.
Okay.
In Japan, it has sold almost 400,000 physical units, and
Good
it just
distinction.
came out.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, physical units, because that's how, the Famitsu Weekly measures the games right when they first come out, is how many physical units, and, like, it blew Star Fox out of the water. It's seriously, like it's a pretty big deal in Japan, and that's kinda cool because it's like it's games like these, they're fun, they're enjoyable, they're kinda stress relief, but, also like a good distraction. I like seeing rhythm games get their comeuppance.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.